everybody, welcome back. Today I am bringing you some quick cleaning motivation. I am getting ready for my in-laws to come visit for a week, and the house is relatively clean. The kids have been doing pretty well, staying on top of their chores. So there's just a few things like windows, mirrors, stuff like that I want to really tackle before we have any visitors. So I'm going to go ahead and start by cleaning the window in the kitchen, and then I'm just going to put a bowl of water in the microwave, let it run for a little bit, and really kind of loosen up some of that built-on gunk that's in the microwave before I go in and actually scrub it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Danielle, and I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I have spent the past probably 5 years battling a chronic illness, and finally just got to a point where I could no longer do my job as a high school counselor, so I decided to take a step back, focus on myself, my family, my health, all of that good stuff, and now I'm using a little bit of my extra time to bring you some cleaning motivation. So if you enjoy these types of videos, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also click on that bell so that you get notified whenever I post new content. I am trying to stick to a schedule and have at least one video a week. However, because of my illness, I cannot guarantee that I will be able to post a video every week, but I am trying my hardest, so just please know that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the cleaning. As you can see, I'm now cleaning the dining room windows. My camera does cut off here shortly because my son comes in to ask for help getting a shirt on, and I forgot to turn my camera back on.
We should be running from, 'cause I can see the fire in your eyes, burning like a hurricane blowing through the falling rain. I feel it rising on the tide. I will let this fire burning through the hurricane. 'Cause I can see the fire in your eyes, burning like a hurricane blowing through the falling rain. I see you through the mask you wear, and I'll do anything.
All right, so now we're moving back into the kitchen to go ahead and give this microwave a good scrub. As you can see, if you have seen my previous videos, my pantry is still incomplete. As you know, we are waiting on an electrician so that we can get a light put into that pantry before we throw that drywall up. All right, so now we're just going to move through each of the rooms and do the windows. So I'm not really going to talk right now. I'm going to go ahead and put some music on and let you just sit back and relax and watch me clean.
Ooh, hurricane. Look at my heart, it's out of the dark. You know it's true, you know it's true. I've known from the start, you're state of the art. From your vintage shoes to your cool tattoos, but you're still yearning for something. You're still burning and wanting out of the fray into the day of eternity. Only you and me, we both walked away from nothing to say, where our hope's been used. Nobody sees the truth. Of course we're yearning for something. Yeah, we're still burning and wanting. When this battle is over, and we're not very much older, but jaded indeed, we've got skeleton keys. darkness is over and your heart's getting closer, closer to me, will you start to believe? Will you start to believe that it's real? Don't have to try to get by. You're already free. Yeah, you're just like me. We're making our way through heartache and pain to serenity, or surrendering indeed. But you're still yearning for something. Yeah, you're still burning and wanting. When this battle is over.
All right, moving into the playroom, I'm going to give the TV a good wipe down as well as the window. Please ignore the busted blinds. My son broke it and I don't have the money to replace them right now, so they're just kind of taped together until I can get to a point where I can replace these blinds. I'm trying to find something that's a little more child friendly and maybe just replace the blinds little by little throughout the house, but I don't really know yet what I'm going to do. So for now, we're just cleaning these windows. I'm going to come back to the playroom later because I ordered a basket for these stuffed animals, just to make it a little easier for the kids to keep this area clean. Now there's a designated spot for all of the stuffed animals, but you'll see that here in a few minutes.
When this battle is over and we're not very much older, but jaded indeed, we've got skeleton keys. When the darkness is over and your heart's getting closer, closer to me, will you start to believe? Will you start to believe that it's real? I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. A picture of you. A picture of you. And I remember every day that I spent with you. The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I have left from that time is a picture of you. I could talk to you for hours, and we'd stay up all night. And when morning came, we'd make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away. And I remember
All right, moving into the office, there's a little bit more here to clean up. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of organize everything, throw away any trash, and then give everything a good wipe down. I'm not cleaning the window in this room because I can't really get to it with the desk. That's something I'm probably going to have to move the desk out later and get in there and really clean that window.
Upon your face when I said goodbye. We had our ups and downs, baby. Sometimes we were tight and sometimes oceans apart. Gotta learn just how to move on without you. Move on without you. We had our on and offs, baby. Sometimes we were tight and sometimes everything but. Gotta learn just how to forget about you. Forget about you. When you call me up and sound so sweet, there's nothing to blame. But when you don't pick up for days on end, I see my mistake. I'm out of patience. Come out and say it, that it's over now.
All right, so now I'm just kind of reorganizing everything, getting it as neat as possible. All of these boxes over here are cans of Pediasure for my middle son, who you will see here in a little while. He is anemic and we are struggling to get weight on him, so we are focusing this summer on getting some extra calories with some Pediasure and just doing whatever we can to pack on a little bit of weight. He is fairly underweight for his height, and he is almost always in pants and a hoodie because this baby is constantly freezing. All right, so now we're moving back into the playroom, and my youngest son is helping me put all of his puppets, as he calls them, in his little storage basket. I did go in later tonight after I was done filming and shampooed this couch. However, it is pretty much on its last leg. I'm contemplating replacing it with maybe like a faux leather couch, something that's going to be a little more child friendly, a little easier to clean, and I don't have to throw a cover on all the time.
Say that it's over now, so I can stop chasing. Had our ups and downs, baby. Sometimes we were tight and sometimes oceans apart. Gotta learn just how to move on without you. Move on without you.
To the moon and back, we had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends, that was way back when. You and I, we were a slow burn, baby. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me. Did you let those dreams pass you by? I would never blame you if you left. No, I won't be the one to hold you back. 'Cause we can stop the time, it's just a fact. We're not getting younger, we're not getting younger. In the bed we made, I lay wide awake, but I keep losing myself in these daydreams. You're right next to me, I can hear you sleep, but I know you're not dreaming of me. Oh, we were young, so damn.
All right, so now that we've got everything kind of in its place, that's pretty much it for the day. As I mentioned, I did go in later that night and shampoo the couch, so you just got to kind of deal with the stained couch for now. But I did shampoo it and I put the cover back on it, so it looks nice and neat before anybody comes to visit. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And my next video should hopefully be a little bit more like actual cleaning versus just the little bit of picking up and stuff that I did today. But anyway, thanks again, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.
No, I won't be the one to hold you